Hi, welcome to Star Pubs and Bars food training videos. This video is all going to be about making great burgers. First of all, if you're going to make your own burgers, go for a high content fat mincemeat. So an 80-20 mix is much better than a 95-5 fat content mix. And there are lots of different recipes for making your own burger patty. Personally, I'd recommend just keep it to plain meat. Maybe a cupful of breadcrumbs just to absorb some of the fat's a good idea. But the key rule, hold off on putting salt into the mix of your burger patty until it comes to the cooking process. All you're going to do putting salt into a burger patty that you then press and store in the fridge is that salt's going to start cooking effectively. You're going to end up with a really wrinkly kind of product that looks a bit wormy. We've got in a few examples here of different sizes of burger patty, and these are bought in burger patties. We've got a 4 ounce, 6 ounce and an 8 ounce. And it's really up to you in terms of your preference. Certainly what I've seen out there, a lot of the gourmet style burger outlets are doing at the moment is opting for 2 smaller patties rather than 1 larger patty, just in order to gain that extra height and additional kind of caramelization on the outside of the burger, which is where the majority of the delicious flavors come from a burger. Whether you're using a mirror top griddle, whether you're using a char grill, whether you're using a pan, or as we're using here, a griddle pan, principles are the same. First of all, get it right really hot, as hot as you can. You perhaps want to see a little bit of smoke coming off, as you can see here. The benefit of doing that is you're going to get a really crisp caramelization and a good seal on the burger. Rather than putting oil into a pan or onto a char grill or onto your mirror top, I often think it's you're much better off putting a little bit of oil onto your product and seasoning your product before it is going onto the griddle. So, oil on one side, and we're over. A little bit of oil. And a little bit seasoning on the other side. What we're looking for is that lovely sound, that little sealing sound, and we know that the burgers are going to cook perfectly and get that lovely seal. Now, what I'm not going to do now is start messing with that burger. I'm not going to flatten it. I'm not going to touch it in any way. I'm just going to let it cook there for a good few minutes until I've got a really good seal on the underside of the burger. Before we start plating up, there's a really important part in the middle where we're just going to take our burgers and place them onto a resting tray. And I'm going to leave the burgers on the resting tray for a good couple of minutes. Now, the reason that I'm doing that is I want all the excess moisture to go into the bottom of the tray rather than onto the burger buns. So once our burgers have had a chance to rest, we need to think about how we're going to present our burger. And I have here some examples of different types of crockery that you could select for your burger presentation. Everything from these large misshapen whiteware plates. We've got an example here of a stainless steel kind of burger in a basket presentation. I think we've all seen the kind of classic wooden board with the basket there for the chips. Today I'm going to select a stone cast plate, and we'll look at a burger build on this crockery. So the burger bun that I've selected is a toasted brioche burger bun. First thing we're going to do is add some mayonnaise to the base of the burger. 1, adds flavour. 2, it just adds an additional layer of protection to the burger bun so that it doesn't get too soggy. I'm going to go for 2 4-ounce burgers so we can get some nice stacked height. This is not going to be a fancy burger, it's just going to be a plain gourmet burger. We've got some salad leaves, some onion, a couple of wedges of tomato, and then I'm coming back on top with my which looks great. I haven't yet added some relish, so we'll do that in the form of a dipper pot. And if you can get some nice grease-proof paper, an additional touch for your chips. Again, just to add some height to the plate, a little bit of colour, and a lovely presentation. And there we go. One gourmet burger, double stacked, delicious.